What's up, guys? Mike Gross here at rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Papa Roach. That goes out to a subscriber of mine, really cool dude, Methab164. Dude, I just gotta say, when I see your name, I think Meth Lab, because it's Methab164. I won't even go there, brother. This is for you, though. Between Angels and Insects is a song. You want to drop D. Papa Roach does this a lot with their songs. And so let's jump into it, man. Really cool song. I've showed some of my private students this before recently. So when I pulled up the video of them, I was like, okay, yeah, I kind of know this already. So drop D on your tuning. Go low E, middle finger 8A. Put your first finger on 7A behind it, because that's coming up next. So it's E, A, E, A. But the second time on the A, you lift your middle off and you'll be hitting the 7th fret A. I'm using my middle finger for the 8, my first finger for the 7. Then back to the E again, and then pinky 10A. And then open E again, and then back to middle finger 8A. So the melody line is... Okay? And then a hammer. So, and you have that open E in between them. Back to that open E, and then 7th fret A, and do a hammer on to the 8th fret. If you guys aren't sure what hammer-ons are, it's when you pick a lower note and slam your finger down to ring the second note, okay? Don't pick that second note. So this is in, if you put this in 4 quarters, this would be the first quarter. The picking, I'm going down, up. It's not even critical in this song. Some songs it really is. You could do down. Not a big deal. Now we're going to repeat everything, but the only thing that changes is instead of an open E, it's going to be the 8th fret on the E with your middle finger. So it's kind of a changing around of your fingers, but everything else is the same. The melody line is the same. You just have to swap out the fingers. Okay, it's still 8E or 8E, 8A with your third finger now. Then back to the 8E, and then first finger 7A, back to the 8E, pinky 10A, back to the E string 8, and then third finger 8A, back to the 8E, and then the 7th fret A, hammering on. So that's the second quarter, which is half of the song, or half of the riff. Okay, the only thing that changes on this one, on the third quarter here, is instead of middle finger fret 8, it's first finger fret 7 on the E. But everything else is the same. Alright? And what I mean by that is the melody line. But we're just going to have the 7th fret E in between all that. But bar that, okay? Don't go. Leave it barred. Same thing with the previous one. Except we're not barring the previous one, but leave that middle finger on the 8th fret down as you play through the melody line. Okay, and then this one's probably the trickiest. Pinky 10E, middle finger 8A. And the melody line's almost the same except for the ending. So 10A, and then back to 10E, 7A, with your index on the A now. And then back to the 10E, and then flatten your knuckle down, almost like a bar. Oops. And that'll be 10A. So, and then back to the 10E, and then middle finger 8A, back to 10E, and then here's where it changes the melody. Why am I having trouble saying melody? It's not a hard word. Melody, melody, melody. I got it. What's up with that? Alright, then middle finger 8A, you're going to pick that. Before you pick that, put your first finger on 7A, because we're doing the opposite of a hammer-on. It's called a pull-off. It's when you pick a higher note and you snap your finger to ring the lower note. So it's pick, pull, and then the whole thing repeats. Alright, so that's for Methab164, dude. I'm glad you're a subscriber, man. Cool dude. Feel free to keep the requests coming. I'll do my best to get them out to you guys. I've got quite a few kind of building up. But that's Papa Roach with, I forgot the name of it, Between Angels and Insects. Crazy name, man. So Drop D Tuning. My name is Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. My website's coming in June or July of 2012. I hope you guys become members there. It's very affordable, and you get a lot more than you do here at the YouTube channel. But still, you're getting all this stuff for free here. And my YouTube channel, by the way, is youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. If you're not a current subscriber, go subscribe. If you have questions or comments or anything, leave them on this page, and I will help you guys out. All right, see you guys later.